Hey, welcome back to Blogtv.sg. As I'm sure you've noticed throughout the show, we've gone through the gamut of emoticons. I mean, and each show would have affected you in a different way, for sure.
And we put together an explosive bag of emotion.
Okay, dude. Man to man. Man to man. Mano a mano. What do you know about sex?
Not really much.
Not much.
Only the most that you can find in biology books about that.
Do you think now you should be learning about it?
Yes, because if teenagers, too late already. I know, not me, but then some students might go, some people might be messing around, you know.
How do we save the gullible girl who is so hurt now because of what's happened?
Let's not get out our cape and red underwear just yet. I mean,
my underwear is blue.
It is blue. To know that. Thank you for the information. I will blog about it.
Thank you. Now, watch the signs. The two signs do not go together. So if you hug Lynn today, it will be a shocking experience.
Why are we here? We're here for the good discussion and the cupcakes.
Check this out.
I've got to show you what she made for us.
Absolutely amazing.
Isn't that fantastic?
By the way, for those of you who don't know, that's Lynn and that's me right there. That's brilliant. And you guys need to do the whole cheeseburger and French fries bit. Look at him. How do we get the flame on the fries? This you gotta watch. This is really good. It's love. It's love.
Would you mind if I asked Daniel to come on air for a moment? Would that be all right?
Yeah,
because I must admit, I found him an incredibly impressive little boy.
Hey!
Hello,
There he is.
Sit down.
Come sit in Mummy's lap.
Yeah, so this is Daniel. He started walking at 2.5 after we started the therapy for a year.
Right. I hugged him and I got free chestnuts.
I'd just like to read something that you wrote, which I think radiates all the truth of the experience. It says, "We stood there in disbelief, not understanding why, but realizing that one of the most awful things that could happen just had."
I mean, when after my niece or my nephew will ask me how my mama died, so at least I got something to show them. I mean, this is what happened to your mother when she passed away and how she suffered when she died.
I got a very bad feeling that since the Arctic, it's like some places super extreme cold. But in fact, where they used to be extreme cold, now also melting already. In fact, the Arctic collapsing already. Maybe the human world might end. But who knows? Maybe other species might take over. But it's the human world I suspect might end very soon.
I swear one day you're going to be a scientist, dude.
What do you think of his comments about your accent?
The issue I have with your thing was that, a lot of people like me, who speak with an accent, deal with a real problem every day when people accuse us of being posers and elitists. But We can't help it. This is the way we speak. And I was really, for years, I was in this spot where I was thinking, I should really try to speak more local, but that's just not me. And people like us never make fun of the people that speak, that don't speak completely great English, that can't pronounce certain words. We don't make fun of them.
So it's only B-listers who blog?
It's not only B-listers who blog. I think that A-listers would actually garner the most interest. But A-listers, because they're A-listers, they're so busy, they don't blog. They already have fan sites. Their fans do all the talking for them. And so, in that sense, and they also have companies like Mediacorp will do all this publicity thing for them, and they don't need to do that.
I'm listening to you talk about A-listers not having to blog and B-listers blogging, and we have 3 guests here who look very depressed right now because they've all suddenly become B-listers.
No.
The first one is entitled Biker Ride Through Blog.
We'd like to thank everybody who helped us capture those emotions. And if you noticed, all our emoticons were captured on a Nokia mobile phone. So I thought, why not make one of our famous 3G calls to someone from Nokia? Wiki, to be exact. Hello, Wiki.
Hello, Eddie. How are you?
Very good. How are you?
Good.
Good. Okay, now tell me, having watched Blogtv.sg, which would be your favorite episode and why?
I like the one that says "caught you,"
Right.
where the end users actually capture different behavior of the Singaporeans and then putting it on the web for all to share. I think that's something very interesting.
Okay. Just out of interest, what did Nokia find interesting about the Blogtv concept? Why did you come in?
I guess we find that it's a novel idea in terms of this new TV format, being able to merge the TV as well as online and the real-time elements into one. And what I like most about it is just like our NCV phones, which allow consumers to create and empower them to actually express themselves.
Well, thank you very much. I'd like to thank Nokia for getting involved in Blogtv.sg.
Thank you very much for the whole team's effort.
Now we have more thank yous for more people and places and sponsors who made all 23 episodes of Blog TV possible. I'd like to thank Brewworks, the schools, and the bus, and the bus driver.
And the bus driver.
Yeah.
He was cool.
And we'd love to thank all of you for joining us so faithfully on the website, in the shout box, and giving us your comments. And hey, if you have any other suggestions for what we should be talking about for the next season of Blogtv.sg, go to the website. It's still live, and we'd love to have your comments.
We'd also like to thank all our guests for being on the show.
I'm Lynn.
And I'm Cheryl.
And I'm the Flying Dutchman. I'll see you next season. Bye-bye.